Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, CWX is back. And we are playing Pokemon TCG Live, switching up from Pokemon TCG Pocket. Yeah, kind of getting into this. Hopefully my audio is coming in okay. So, yeah, I went into the card shop yesterday and was just kind of exploring and picked up a starter deck for the TCG. The paper TCG, and I was kind of talking to the guy in there, and he was like, you know, you should check out TCG Live. You can scan this in and play your deck online. So there's this whole other world I didn't even realize. I've been playing Pocket for a year. Kind of burned out on the meta. That's actually why I got into streaming it, because it was just like leaving something to be desired here. But pretty cool. So let's actually just pull up my deck real quick. Test deck. Still kind of getting used to. Let's go to edit deck, I guess. So yeah, I'm playing Mega Gengar here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see. Mega Gengar. So we got 2 Mega Gengars, 4 Gastlys, 2 Haunters. And then a mix. The only other evolution line we have is Toxel and Toxicity, which is a pretty cool card. So that once during your turn, you may use this ability. Search your deck for energy, attach it to one of your bench Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. If you attach energy Pokemon this way, place 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. Bringing in some extra energy. Kind of thin our deck down, so he has a cool ability. And then Viper. So it says if you have a Mega Evolution EX in play, but he was getting the extra 120. Just by having it in my deck. So I don't know if it's a glitch in this software or not. And then this one Eternus card. I don't know about this card. Let's actually look. Let's go looking for Dark Basics. Darkrai might be a better option. Because that other card, what was it? That other card, Eternus, he can discard the Stadium, so that's a pretty powerful attack. That's pretty much why this is in here, I think. You can do a 130 attack. See this card going around a lot. Once during your turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out, yeah. Sandalette. I like this card. This attack does 10 more damage for each ancient card. I'm playing ancient cards, so maybe that's not. Yeah, I think Darkrai or maybe one of these EX cards, or just keep Eternus. Draw 2 cards. We'll play the Eternus card. We'll stick to it. Let's just look for funsies at colorless That's kind of fun. I like that. Genghis Khan EX is splashable. Dang, yeah, that's a good card. That might be better than the Eternus card. Snorlax, a couple Zigzagoons. Do like that Genghis Khan card. Let's look at our trainers again. Search your deck for any number-based memory cards. Oh, wow. You just collect up all your energies. Huh. That's a good card. Alright, yeah, this is kind of what I was wondering actually. Let's look. Is there anything for healing? Devolution. Superior energy retrieval. I was kind of hoping maybe there was something. Poison. What's PCL? Oh, yeah, we have the stadium card that does that. So let's go back and look at the dark Pokemon. See, if we have this with the stadium card, we don't get poisoned. And that comes in big on the late game. So that's 240 late game if they have 2 left. And let's look at this one. One string your turn. Alright, I mean, we're just playing casual, but you kind of get the idea. Let's look at the deck one more time. Just active deck. let's look at the deck again. Okay, yeah, so here's the deck. I think we're gonna keep Eternus. Got Buddy Poffin. We traded one. This is the standard deck list it came with, but I put in Prime Catcher as my one. Ace deck card. So a couple candies, Night Stretcher. I think the deck works pretty well. Honestly, maybe a second Grimsley's Move would be sick, but let's just get into it. Standard. I'm just gonna get one game in here because I'm actually gonna go to a card shop tonight and do a little more trading, trying to see if I can kind of get my decks right for the weekend. Oh, they wanted me. See, I don't even know. I think we do not want to go first. You had to take 2 mulligans. Okay. Do we want to lead? I think we lead Survivor. We'll throw Ghastly on the bench. Yeah. So we're going into a Bone Suite here. Looks like grass. Buddy Poffin. Try and get Survivor going. Just a thinner deck, I guess. Grab one of these. I guess we'll do this. We'll get rid of the Night Stretcher and switch. And we want Haunter. Yeah. Can we evolve Haunter? No, we can't. Can we do anything? We can only retreat. Yeah, I don't know how last game I was getting Survivor's ability. Dang, so he's right into Serena. What's this all about? Put damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon until its remaining HP is 30. What? Deal 30 damage from this Pokemon and it recovers from all special conditions. So for 1 energy, this Pokemon can just... Wow. actually threw their candy right there. Wow, that card is really good. That's wow. I'm kind of taken aback. Rex is OP. Wow. So yeah, I'm excited about this game. A new game to play. Pokemon Apocalypse getting stale. Level 5. Alright. So we can get packs, bundles, new arrivals. Interesting. So you get card sleeves and you get 5 trainers. Oh wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't even know what set this is for here, Megachar. I guess this is for... Huh. I'm not really too sure what that's all about, but... Trainer's Toolkit. Yeah. Bundles. I wonder, like, yeah, can you just buy more currency? Or can you only get it by playing the game? I have questions. I have lots of questions. like the purple boys, but what about these gold? I want that 151, fam. So I think they're like pack tickets and card tickets, kind of what it seems like. Redeem. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of a hard spot in the app to find. I had some trouble finding that. Yeah, so it's in the shop. Under redeem. Okay. Collect. Let's see what's in collect. Is there anything else I can do? Evolve, so we can collect this. Cool. Daily quest. Collect. Use one attack from a grass Pokemon. Alright, well let's try that. Collect all. Can I collect all this stuff? Okay. Mega Heracross, okay. Swine line. Ludicolo. Five packs. Wow. Okay. Opening packs. This is sick. But I got that card. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Because I have this card in my deck. But we got that full art, baby. That's nice. That is nice. Alright. Cool, cool. That's a good Charmeleon. Nice. Full art Ludicolo. That's cool. So I don't think you can trade. Can you trade in this game? Maybe that's one of the things about Pocket that's cool is you can trade, but their trade system sucks. Crocodile, Murkrow. Alright, we got that Mega Gengar. Alright, last pack. Oh, I missed whatever card that was. I wish I could undo. Battle Cage, alright. Milcery, Pawlot, Toxicity. Sounds good. Traded items. Okay, yeah, because we already had 4 of those. That's cool. Okay, so that just collected up all the way up to that tier. That's what we had to do. So tier 10. Whoa. Okay. Ends in 3 weeks, 1 day. So this is the whole battle pass. This is what we're looking up to. I wonder how many levels are there? Oh shit. You get more packs. You just get more packs. We always love more packs. So battle pass, yeah. So that was collecting there. Let's see here, card decks. Wow, there's a lot of expansions. What else can we do in this game? Profile, casual, ranked. Yeah, maybe you can't trade. I guess. How does that work? Like, if I trade some of my cards in real life, I have them in this game. That's a little. That makes things a little funky. It makes things a little funky. Wait, because you could add friends. Inbox, support, forums. Gonna call it quits here for now, I think. Or no, we wanted to play. We'll play one grass. So let's see if we can select a grass deck with like a pre-constructed. This con EX battle deck. We're gonna set that as active. Hydreigon. Mega battle. I scanned that in. Yeah, it must be. And then I did scan in this Kangaskhan deck. I don't know if they just gave that to me or what's this deck. Alright, we're gonna active deck. Alright, let's just try and get this this last game in. Mega Kangaskhan. loaded up his bench. He's got Dragon. Lot of energy to commit. Let's draw 3. This card was attached here. I do like that ability. So we'll wall line in and attach, and I think they're a youngster. He has 16 cards in his hand. Jeez. looking to stall with Dollar and flip lots of coins, but that's where we're at. That's the state of affairs. We gotta flip well. Let's do it again. That's crazy. Excuse me. So let's throw Jock. What's this guy do? We don't have energy. That sucks. Need energies. Let's see if we can get a comeback. He's gonna knock this boy out. He's gone through twice as many cards as me. See how we come back unless we can just like apply oil endlessly. This is like dig, right? Yeah. It's our only hope. It's just to keep applying oil. And even then, turn 2 energy. Stall him out long enough where he draws his deck. That'd be pretty epic. Alright, GG's. Maybe we'll get our last reward today. Collector's Crate, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Nice. Mega low pony. Wow. That was a good pull. Nice. Cool. Alright, those are some good rewards. That's what's up. What's the next thing to Battle Pass? Do we have a mission? Is there a mission or does it say? It's just, yeah. Experience. Alright. We're gonna call it there. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this content, if you want to engage with me, leave a comment, like the video, share, subscribe, especially that notification bell. That's going to be the best way to keep up with me. So I mostly just do live streams, so you know that I'm live. It's a good thing to do. Until next time.